As I think about innovation in general, we all know that today is different than yesterday. We say that, but often we don't realize how things actually are changing and how we need to evolve as an organization of sharing God's love, being mission-driven in new and different ways in a changing world. And for us, innovation can be the catalyst to make that happen. It gives us permission, if you will, to think differently, to act differently, to move more quickly in certain areas.
Good Samaritan Society's innovation efforts are about people and the people that we hope to serve. As we think about alignment with our mission, certainly as we create new services, these are lives that we can touch with compassion, with love, and with the components of our mission and ministry. And these are lives that need our help.
It's important for the society to have this strategic focus on innovation because we recognize that in America there currently is a gap between the reality of aging and our expectations of aging. And it's really important for us to close that gap, and our innovation space allows us to develop products and services that move in that direction.
When an organization doesn't have an innovation centricity, if you will, then it tends to want to do what it did yesterday. And in a changing world, and especially in our sector, we don't want to do that. We wouldn't be fulfilling our mission purpose, and ultimately we wouldn't be meeting the needs of people whose needs are changing. So innovation helps acknowledge that change and fuels the society and all of the creative thinking of our 21,000 staff members to change as we need to continue to move this mission and ministry of the society into the decades to come.
I think that if we don't innovate, I think that the world is changing around us all the time, and we have to change with the world, and we have to keep looking for ways to improve. And I think that we get stale and we aren't meeting people's current needs if we fail to do that. The degree to which we are able to be innovative and continue to think differently is really going to determine our success in the future, because if we don't do things differently, somebody else probably will, and everybody's going to want to work with them instead of with us. And so I think it becomes not only the right thing to do, but I think it becomes the business necessary kind of thing to do too.
Innovation is important to any organization, especially to the Good Samaritan Society, as we look at being competitive and trying to have unique differences in the marketplace. The ability to do that means that all of us need to come together and understand how do we look for opportunities to deliver new services or services in ways we haven't thought of before.
When you think about an organization being a leader of something, the society is never meant to be about being in first place, if you will. Our mission calls us to share God's love, and it's simply that. Having said that, we want to be an organization that is thoughtful, that is mindful. We want to be engaged in people's lives and discerning. And when we do that, that's doing the right thing. And if we become a leader in that, all the better. We certainly have a responsibility as one of the largest not-for-profit providers in the country about elder care to put our efforts to that cause. But we do that because of the greater cause of sharing God's love in this mission work and being responsive to the needs of His people.